John, what were your main highlights from the mid-market panel we just had?
Well, I think it demonstrated by people's reasonably positive attitude that liquidity is good. There's been a sea change over the last 12 months, and the choice provided by the direct lending market really gives lots of options to sponsors as to how they can finance their deals. So I think that we're in a good place from a debt liquidity with more money, more choice, and that all goes well for the deal market.
And you mentioned that banks still very much dominated the mid-market, but obviously people talked about many alternative providers of capital. Do you think there's room for everybody?
Yeah, there's no doubt if you look at the volume stats that banks still are by far the most important providers in the mid-market, and that will take a long time to change, just because that's where the market's operated for many, many years. But there's been a lot of money come into the mid-market in the form of funds, in the form of unitranche product, and I think that they're coexisting perfectly okay, and people are trying to work out the right strategies around competing. In fact, we've even seen a bank do a unitranche product recently alongside some funds, so that's a good example of how people are trying to find their way in a new market. But I think there's in the short term there's probably too much money in my view, but that's because the deal market's still relatively quiet on a historical comparison basis. But there's money and there's deals to be done.
Thank you.